Hi, everybody. Welcome to Twin Portals. Before we get into our adventure tonight, let's go down the line and introduce our characters to the audience first. So, starting from the left, house left, Beth Brophy. Who are you?
Hello, I play Parfrenel. I am a Kenku cleric. So for those of you who are not familiar, a Kenku has a really fascinating curse where I cannot invent my own material. This means I am constantly listening and thieving any phrases said around me, and they are all that I can use.
Next up is Bailey Fazzio.
Hi, I am playing Ederly Stonefeather, a Owlin wizard who has... an owlin, if you don't know, is an owl person. So we have a couple of birds at our table, which will be fun to play with. She is very burrowing owl feature, so she's about 3 foot tall. She's very small, but she has magic, and she's out to explore the world with her friends.
And her spells.
And my awakened spell book, Library Manilow.
Great.
Scott, Hebert.
I'm playing Mormo Ghost Whisperer. I'm a human warlock. I'm interested in archaeology and theater, and I've kind of got blessed by the possible actual Phantom of the Opera, but my deity is named Gaffris, in fact. I'm just kind of digging the sound and light stuff in theater, so I decided to really focus on making lights and sounds on stage, and then possibly as a distraction when I'm not down in the dungeons looking for treasure.
And Anders Hultstrom.
I am portraying Rex Scallion, human bard. I know, a bit of a stretch. Rex Scallion is horribly shy, has a terrible case of stage fright, and will use his high powers of persuasion to convince others that he should not perform.
So we're joining our 4 intrepid heroes tonight on the very, very, very northern tip of the world. So this is the Forgotten Realms, a fantasy world, very tropey. And the very northern tip of it is a place known as Icewind Dale, which is a frigid, snowy place. It's in the D&D movie if you've seen it. It's very cold. However, these days it's been actually unseasonably warm, and a lot of the snow is melting. And about 3 months ago, 2 of these heroes, Par and Mormo, were traveling north on an acting caravan, and they found a mysterious Fey amphitheater, signed a deal with a few hags that were living in the theater, agreed to perform theatrical shows every once in a while. And so for the last few months, these guys have been busy kind of assembling a performing company, and over the last couple of months, some adventurers have been flocking to this Fey amphitheater on the edge of the world. Some to do theater, some to ply their trade, and some to explore the massive, mysterious valley that appeared just north of this theater. So this amphitheater is positioned on the edge of a cliff, overlooking a mysterious, misty valley that extends into the horizon to the north. This valley was not there a few months ago. It was recently discovered. So something caused the glacier that used to be there to thaw, and now they're all just kind of standing on the edge of it. They've been slowly working on an elevator. Some of the carpenters from the nearby towns have been helping them build a system to get down into the valley. And a couple of wizards, a couple of Arakakra, maybe an Owlin, one crafty half-orc with a glider and an artificer of some kind leaped off the edge to explore, and we haven't seen them since. Nobody's come back. So we join our 4 heroes today on the cliff edge on the day of the first test of the new elevator. You've all been helping in some degree, I assume, get this thing made. It's been kind of one of the big projects at the theater since you've gotten here. What would you all be doing on elevator test day? You're up to go down, by the way. Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
You're up to go down.
I think Ederly would spend most of her time flying around because she does have wings. So she would be checking the pulleys, making sure the ropes are working, using a lot of her mage hand to help make sure things are connected. She's very anxious about things not working, so
Sure.
She's spending a lot of time nitpicking over the details.
Sure. What about everybody else?
Well, I'm probably going to kind of look around and see who else is working on stuff. I'm going to do some character profiles, since I occasionally submit some letters to the Tales from the Frontier instead of having to perform. So I'm going to do some interviews.
Okay. There are a couple willing volunteers. There's a gnome named Bubbles who makes potions, and she's brought several to this inaugural lift trip.
I think Mormo would have been interested in the elevator at every spot in production. All the gears, all that stuff, just checking it all out, and very interested in invested in making sure this thing works, because there's all sorts of unknown ruins down there that he wants to get into.
Cool. What about Par?
So Parr is going to try to figure out a way to explain this as best they can. But as people are trying to see what's on the other side of this, Parr can cantrip, spare the dying, and bring them back to life if necessary. But they have to find a way for someone to fully understand that. So if someone dives off and Parr can get down there and just like, poof, oh, ta-da, you're fine. It isn't working to convey that, but they're trying real hard.
You're worried that someone might be dead down there, and you're trying to help.
No. They really, truly believe this will help the process, and they just need to get some brave volunteers.
Oh,
But they're trying to assure them that they can bring them back to life through what phrases they've picked up, and it's not quite landing. We
Sure.
recently
So-
did the Scottish play, and it's not.
this is Scottish
Yep.
play.
For the record, Rex is a very curious person. So as a level 1 ritual spell, I can cast Comprehend Languages. So I would have that active, just in case I want to hear snippets of what other people are saying, in
Okay.
case I can, leads to a cool story.
Three of us took comprehend languages.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's how this D&D
We like
game
to
is.
understand the world around us.
Is it like a group ritual or something?
Apparently.
Like-
I guess, yeah.
yeah.
I myself did not, but I can imitate anything. I don't know what I'm saying.
You just you won't know what you're saying. That's all. Perfect.
Well, Bubbles brings out a tray with like 4 healing potions. They're like normal healing potions, a couple special potions of her own design. It's a potion of monkey climb, just in case something happens down there. You're welcome to them, the 4 of you. She brings them into the elevator to kind of like set them up and get them secured.
What's the elevator look like?
Well, it's like just kind of like a big wooden box with a couple of thin slits to see out of, but it's mainly like this pretty secure thing with a pulley and a counterweight, a bunch of big stones that have been really, really well lashed on.
Do we have any idea how far down it is, or is the fog completely covering
You've
the
seen
bottom?
glimpses. It's probably like around 1,000 feet, 1,000 plus
Oh,
feet. So like
okay.
a really precipitous drop.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Not scary at all.
I would have said far.
As you're all, make an investigation roll real quick, Ederly,
Yes.
since you were checking the outside.
We'll do that. Ooh. 18 plus 5, 23.
23. You sense that the elevator's in very good shape. It's been like enough eyes have been on it now, and Mormo's been really obsessively going over the inside of it too, that it's in really good condition. You are the first one, however, to hear a ringing sound, like a ring-a-ling-a-ling from inside the elevator. Anybody who's nearby would hear it as well, but Ederly's the first.
Okay. Ederly will very cautiously. So it's not an open platform. It's a full like enclosed
Yeah,
box.
it's like a box.
Okay. She'll go peek inside the door.
Okay. Anybody else inside? Mormo, probably?
Yeah, probably.
And Par nearby?
Oh, I'll go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, you're like, thanks, Bubbles. Anyway, there are a couple of glowing lights in the elevator, about 6 feet up, just kind of like a mote of light, like a will-o-wisp of sorts, kind of hovering, and every time it rings, it kind of like ding, 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 kind of like bounces in the air a little bit. There seems to be some kind of urgency, like their colors are scintillating a little bit, and they're kind of like trying to get your attention. They're like jangling.
Can I do some sort of Arcana check to see if I recognize what kind of magic this is?
Please roll it.
I will do that. I'm going to use the dice that you gave me, my big chunk. Hey, guess what? That's a 9.
A 9. You sense that there is some urgency and maybe a flicker of fear to this magic. Like there these the music, like the ringling sound is slightly like minor key and like
Ooh.
Yeah, but you don't know
Okay.
like where they come from or.
I'll just say, I think this is really bad. Someone needs something somewhere.
Par, are you nearby too, or
I am.
okay?
Is the ringing? It's patterned like maybe a song would be. Could that be a way to kind of understand what it's saying or to comprehend its language?
Possibly. What would that look like to you?
I think I would interact with the light and sort of try to harmonize with it, or to see if by singing certain notes that it maybe echoed those certain notes, and then see if there was a pattern in that.
It does. Like when you sing a rhythm, it repeats the rhythm, but in a slightly different key and more minor. And they start to kind of like move to the slats in the elevator and like whoosh out and then downwards, and then they kind of come back up and whoosh out and then downwards.
They want us to go.
And a couple more of them show up also in the air around the elevator and go over and down.
You guys, I know that minor keys, that means bad.
Well, maybe someone's calling for
Yeah.
help. Maybe someone needs help, and we need to go now. Have we done a test run? Is this a test run? Do we just go?
I think this is the test run.
And the four of you, while you're in there looking at each other, hear a and then a sort of like earth rumbling sensation that causes the whole elevator to just kind of keel over to one side and begin swinging back and forth. And the doors slam shut in front of you from the motion of the swinging, and the latch clicks onto it as you all
Good.
start to tumble sideways as the whole cliff face begins to slump all of a sudden off the edge and downwards and downwards and downwards. You all have like 1 round to do something while you're in there if you'd like to take any reaction to this.
I scream in a panicked way.
Okay,
Par says,
the moats do it too.
minor key means bad.
I have my mage hand up. Is there any way that I can get it to the other side of the door to unlatch it? Or is that a bad idea here?
You could, but you're already starting to like tumble in almost free fall, like as the hillside kind of
Got it.
goes. So it's up to you.
I mean, I can fly, so I'm just wondering if I can get out there at all to help, but I also have -1 to strength, so I don't know how much help I will be.
Roll intelligence maybe to manipulate your mage hand.
Sure.
I think I'm falling precipitously.
That's a nat 20.
Very nice, very nice. So yeah, I checked the math. It takes about 10 seconds to fall this far. As you're all like, the cliff face sloughs off the edge of this massive 1,000-foot cliff, and you're about halfway down. Ederly, you're poised in the middle of all of this. The thing's spinning, but you're like hovering a little bit.
Yep.
So like you're kind of just going with it, like a fly in a car. And you manage your mage hand to get out to the latch, open it. You zoom out, and you can see that like you can maybe try. Like, what do you want to do once you're out there?
That's a great question.
You see this thing tumbling like faster and faster. It's almost just plunging as it gets away from the
I
cliff
guess
face.
I'll just try maybe to grab one other person with me if I can. Just to like carry somebody down so not everyone's tumbling.
There is like enough rope and like remnants of the elevator kind of like dangling up the cliff that you can maybe like kind of try and like hook it onto it and like try to slow the fall
Yeah,
a little bit.
I think I'll try to do that.
Okay. So you're like, everybody hang on. And you rush out. You're immediately buffeted by intense winds. Like it's really, really windy down this valley. Despite the mist further down, like there's this kind of middle atmosphere that's really thick.
Okay.
And so you're kind of you like get picked up. You're so lightweight that it's very hard to keep your position. But you do manage to kind of throw like a hook from one of the dangling hooks onto one of the pieces of the elevator that's still kind of streaming down from up above. And the elevator kind of lurches and falls more slowly, and the rope kind of gets taut. And you guys, the rest of you that are in there, make it basically down to the bottom of this cliff face. You splash more gently into a big pool of water at the base of the cliff. You feel like a hobbit in a barrel. Ederly, you are kind of tumbling downwards,
Yeah.
sort of at an angle off to the edge of this lake. If you'd like to like course correct or do anything. You
Yeah,
see, as
I'll-
you pass through the mist, you see like forest and like strange giant trees all around.
Yeah, I let my wings kind of buff out and you do that like silent owl soar down to
Cool.
the bottom.
Nobody notices
Nope,
as you
I'm
soar
quiet.
overhead.
Is the light still with us, or did it go away?
You don't see it right now. I mean, you're this thing's slowly starting to fill with water as it flows in through the cracks.
Oh,
You don't see any will-o-wisps in there with you at this point.
But the door is open.
It is.
oh, good.
Oh, we're not going to drown in here.
No.
No. Hopefully not. What would you like to do?
Well, I think we're gonna go for a swim, guys.
I'd like to leave. This.
Okay.
I'd like to exit now.
We need to go now.
And you all swim through the opening door as the elevator sort of plunges down. You see a rope heading upwards, sort of swaying. It's unclear what it's attached to. The water that you're in is glowing blue. You see there's like little tiny micro algae in it, just like filling it up, and it's like bright blue.
I would like to figure out what this algae is.
Okay, roll nature.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. That is a 16 plus 3.
All right, with a 19, you sense that it is a sort of a like non-intelligent natural phenomenon. Not something you've ever seen before, but like you've seen algae in lakes, and in some of the far reaches of the world, like rainforests, it might glow like this. Tropical climates.
So it's got like a bioluminescence?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Neat. Yeah, and you also see more glowing, like as you surface in the lake, around the rim of the lake. There are glowing trees and fungi in the distance, maybe like a couple 100 feet away.
Seems like we should go to the light.
I would like to get out of the water. We can go to the shore.
Yeah, you make it to the shore. And Ederly, you can see, like, they stand out on this glowing lake as like a
Yeah.
dark spot where they've hit.
I'll just kind of wave, like go up in the air a little bit and wave over to where I am and just call for everybody to, are you okay? Everybody make it okay?
Can we see each other down here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, we'll say it's morning right now. So red sun in the east.
Do we know anything about this lake, or have we seen it before?
No,
Or-
it's been pretty misty.
Okay.
So yeah, and like the fog overhead kind of obscures the cliff face beyond too.
I would like to take a sample of this algae so that later maybe I can sell it to a wizard or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like in a little bottle.
You're optimistic for this campaign.
No sweat.
We're gonna survive. Come on.
I see Rex doing that and say, thanks, Bubbles. Anyway,
So the cliff is the thing that broke, not the elevator.
Well, the elevator's in pretty bad shape
Yes.
too. Yeah, like that thing that housed it, like with the pulley and the big wheel. Like there are pieces of that all around you too, but there are some of the support ropes kind of
Got
like
it.
dangling up into the distance.
So it was
Okay.
just the glacier wall, just sort of.
Yeah, like a huge
Oh.
landslide.
And we
happens.
surfed it down.
Okay.
Kinda, yeah.
Gotcha.
You do see on the bank ahead of you, there are, like I said, like strange alien-looking plants, like big, kind of almost like coral or seaweed, kind of in the forest, as well as like a few pine trees here or there too. It's a very mixed climate, and you see a couple of will-o-wisps kind of floating on the edge of the lake, kind of dancing around. You hear a little ring-a-ling-a-ling occasionally.
Par is kind of checking everyone and is slightly disappointed that no one died, so they didn't get to use their cantrip.
Yeah, yeah.
Give us time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you.
Can I? I'm not super familiar with will-o'-the-wisps, so can I just like scour my mind for what I might remember about them?
Sure. Roll. We'll say Arcana.
Okay. It's 10 plus 3.
Plus 3. You know that they are typically somewhat intelligent and linked to very magical places. Like they'll either guard a place and try to like lure people to their death, or they'll sometimes guard a place and just sort of like be beacons of light for lost people. It depends on your vibe, typically. So,
Well, I'm
your
gonna
mileage maker.
I'm gonna whistle, but only in major keys.
Great.
Yeah.
That's good.
Anybody else?
I think I would just kind of go towards the light, just because the lights seem to have a path or an intention for us. So I wanted to go over to where the will-o'-wisps are most congregated.
Fantastic. Yeah, there seem to be four of them. There's like a central point on the lakeshore. So if you all start heading that way, you're whistling a major melody. They start syncing up with you, and their ring-a-lings do like provide a counterpoint to your music. Make a wisdom saving throw, please, Rex.
Sounds appropriate. That would be an 8.
8.
Good.
As your music gets more and more in sync with them, you are like your mind is flooded with images. Like you all see Rex kind of go slack, and his whistling stops, and the will-o'-wisps start to dance around him. You get this sense, Rex, of like verdant life, like trees and roots slowly like crumbling, and like this whole valley kind of like being consumed by something from the sky, like coming down and just like gobbling it up. And you feel a message, like an urgency to follow, as they're kind of like invading your mind and like trying to give you this urgency.
Well, who am I to argue with a giant floating ball of energy?
Okay, yeah.
I mean, what?
And you come to after that. So.
Oh, okay, good. I'm going to argue with the giant floating ball of energy.
All right.
Are you okay?
That was weird. I won't lie. I had a vision, I guess is probably the best way to put it. They spoke to me, and I think they're worried that something above is going to destroy what is down below.
Okay.
And the will-o'-wisps take off into the trees after that message is done. They go whoosh, like directly opposite the cliff.
They wanted us to follow them, right?
Yes,
Yes.
that's what they said.
But they want us to follow them.
I have no reason to not trust you right now.
It's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
Well, I'm a little iffy on the following the creatures into the forest.
Sure.
Momo definitely would be trying to sketch out anything of a map, trying to figure out where we are, how we got there, where we are in relation to the theater.
Yeah.
And I'm also curious if there's if there was any backup plan for getting back up the glacier cliff, or if it was just the elevator.
Potion of spider climb. Or monkey climb.
Monkey climb. Yeah, you have one of
Okay,
those.
we have Okay, who's going?
I have one.
I mean, I can definitely fly up to help us out. It's going to be a long flight, though. Like, it's going to take a
It's
while.
a 1,000-foot cliff, isn't it?
1,000 plus.
1,000 plus.
Yeah.
Okay, I was
So-
just wondering what the plan was.
Yeah.
If there was a way out. It sounds like they didn't have one.
Well, the
But
elevator was
the
way
elevator
out.
was the way out, and then it broke.
Yeah.
Kenku specifically cannot fly.
Yes.
For the record.
So that's a couple of us. All right. Anyways, map making and what else?
You know,
is-
there are a couple of wizards and artificers down here potentially, so that's one lead.
Oh, there were people there was a guy that jumped off the cliff with a hang glider.
half
So
orc.
maybe,
Was it a half orc?
Yep.
yeah, maybe we could find whoever's down here and get help.
Again, I don't know why we wouldn't trust the giant floating orbs of energy. They clearly want us to go there. It sounds like an adventure.
Par, you're the expert of light. What do you say to that?
I have no reason not to trust you. Giant floating orbs of energy.
Let's get going.
All right. Who's going to take the lead? They kind of fade in and out of the trees, so you can kind of follow them, but it'd be good to have somebody rolling survival to see like whether you keep your bearings as you go.
Well, I mean, they chose me.
Yeah.
I
true.
agree with that vote. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Please roll survival.
You got it.
And Mormo, you can also maybe roll, what do you think for map making? Intelligence?
Sure. Like investigation history.
Investigation with proficiency, we'll say.
All right.
My survival is 17 plus a 3.
Very good.
Thank you.
19 plus 3 plus 5.
Nice. So you
plus-
never lose your bearings, Mormo, as you go, and you can sketch out a map as you go to find your way back. Sweet.
Are we all rolling survival?
If you'd like to look for anything in particular, or just kind of like keep safe, you can
I
maybe
just rolled.
roll perception then for that.
It's fun.
If you guys are kind of like keeping watch while Rex does the following of the light.
18.
Okay.
That's a unnatural 20 for
Very
me.
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. So you all follow the light as it weaves in and out of the trees, these glowing giant trees. You see strange things around you. Like there's giant fauna and flora here. There's huge flowers. You see like a couple of beetles the size of cats like crawling away from you as you make your way through the undergrowth. You see in the distance, you hear like a boom sound. And it sounds sort of like flowing water almost, but a little strange. And as you get closer to it, boom, you hear it again.
One
get
more
it that time?
I need it one more time. Thank you.
I don't have a bottle. You see an opening up ahead with a couple of vents, like giant geyser-style vents in the ground. Just every like 30 seconds or so, there's a big boom of air that comes out of them, launching like 100, 200 feet into the air.
Neat.
Yeah, and there's also like the fauna around here is a lot of like giant dandelions, like big puffballs that seem like they might float in the breeze rather easily.
I see what
A few
you're doing.
feet,
I like
almost as if you could like use them to float.
Par is back there making pss, pss, pss sounds at the beetles.
Yeah, animal handling.
Yeah. I'm going to get a beetle.
Get a beetle.
You wrote down the cat beetles too?
It's
13. They're really
Can I
good
give them the
pss, pss,
help
noises.
action?
They seem skeptical,
Oh.
unless you have any other tricks up your sleeve. The pss, pss isn't doing it.
That's speaking feline.
No, everything I got will very much scare them away. Oh, I grabbed one of the dandelions and I cast light on it.
Oh,
Is that
nice.
exciting to a beetle cat?
Roll again, please.
Animal handling. 15.
Yeah, that really does it. They actually are drawn to light. This is a bioluminescent forest, and they're all on the surface because they are light-loving beetles. And so they clamber over to you and kind of just follow the puffball that you illuminated. They seem to care about that more than you, but they're with you.
I
There's
don't
3
care.
of them.
I try to scoop one up and I say, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
They're really peaceful. It lets you. Yeah. They've got like short legs and a big round body. Kind of like a potato bug, but giant.
Oh,
New beetle friend.
Yep.
I'm conflicted.
So
I didn't like it, but now I kind of do.
Are the wisps still here? Are they still guiding us through this
Yeah,
area?
they're still kind of going the same direction into the woods further.
Okay.
You had an unnatural 20. You hear a crashing sound from like the perpendicular direction, like into like to the east. Kind of getting closer.
Ederly would like to fly up on top of the tallest mushroom that's around here.
Like 30 feet up.
Yeah, and just kind of do a
Yeah, you see trees like
visual.
Jurassic Park style,
Yeah.
kind of like getting closer to you.
Guys, something big is coming. Maybe we should hide or run.
I say, poof, poof, woomph.
Yeah.
Both?
Both.
Nailed it.
Both things.
I cast comprehend languages.
It sounds like an animal to you, a big animal. And in the distance ahead of you, you all see through the trees what looks like giant black and white stripes. Unclear what it is yet, but it's getting close to you, and it'll be here in like one round. You have a moment to hide or run or stand your
I'm
ground or whatever.
definitely hiding.
Okay.
Did the beetles react to that?
They're still, no, they don't care. They're following the puffball light.
Okay,
Yeah.
so could be
Yeah.
a threat. Don't know.
Yeah. They're unbothered.
Yeah. Stripes mean bad to me because I assume tigers, not zebras. So I'm gonna probably hide.
You hide. I'll communicate with it.
Cool.
I extinguish my lit up dandelion.
Oh, and the beetles look confused.
Aw.
They look to you, though, at that point. Like, okay, well, where's the next light?
I scritch their little heads.
Okay. And into the clearing, a giant, like a 30-foot badger, honey badger, rolls into the clearing, grappling with a giant constrictor snake that's wrapped around its waist, like they're having some kind of mortal combat. They don't seem to even care about you guys. They're just kind of rolling, like near these two giant geysers, with a badger holding the snake as it kind of like tries to snap at it and trying to like pull it away from him as it's like slowly being suffocated.
When you say giant, how giant are we talking? Like 10 feet, 20 feet bigger?
The snake or the badger?
Sure.
The badger, like 30 foot. The snake, probably like 80 feet. Like very big.
Okay.
Yeah.
I stay hiding.
It seems like the snake is starting to kind of choke out the badger a little bit.
Oh man, I want to help that badger.
Go for it, Rex.
I feel like now's the time to run.
I offer guidance to the badger.
You do? Okay.
At the same time, can I cast silent image of another badger?
What's like the size of the illusion that you can make with that spell?
15 foot.
We'll say, yeah.
15-foot cube.
You can convincingly do it from like the perspective of the snake. You can like scare it, you know? Like it's not a
So
full-size
it's
illusion.
I got a Gandalf Frodo situation happening.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. So, I guess it'll roll what? That's a...
Intelligence versus. I should have written that.
It fails. It gets an 11.
Yeah, it beats.
But
yeah, I
it
went-
has guidance.
No, the
badger.
Are you trying to fool the snake?
I'm trying to fool the snake that there's a second badger.
Yeah, the
so that
snake
the
sees
snake
another
leaves.
badger and it starts to uncoil and like rapidly try to get away. The badger
Yeah.
takes a swipe at it and clips it, and the snake is like bleeding as it trails away into the woods.
I was just going with the
Nice.
crowd, by the way. I had no stake in the badger versus snake.
The badger turns towards you all and begins to like square off with the illusion badger, like as if it sees like rival badger action happening here.
I make it smaller. I turn it into a 10-foot cube now.
Oh, okay. The badger stops and looks confused. Pauses and sits on its badger butt and goes, "Mrrr."
Oh.
And now I'm going to try to imitate everything the badger's doing.
Like you are.
Yeah.
Or the
No,
badger.
with the
The
silent
image.
with my
Okay.
silent image. Yeah, I'm going to try to
And-
keep morphing it just to kind of
Okay.
because it's all I really know how to do right now.
So then it
'cause
goes
I'm
up to
scared.
it, starts sniffing it, and realizes it's an illusion and starts to like look at the rest of you like, what is going on here?
I will make peace with it.
How?
I'm just going to demonstrate by my my posture and my voice that me, being a tiny little person, is no threat to this badger. Nor am I good looking for food.
Sure.
I don't look like food either.
Roll.
Yeah.
We'll say persuasion instead of animal handling
Oh, I like that.
with that tack.
Okay, so now being a bard of the College of Eloquence, persuasion's my bread and butter. So even though I rolled a 9, I get to count it as a 10, which means that's 17.
All right. The badger is taken by your genuineness and your lack of like good meat on your bones.
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
And it seems to kind of just be curious about the four of you now, and it regards you all peacefully.
Does it look wounded or injured from the snake?
A little bit. Yeah, it's got some bites.
I'm going to healing word at it and try to make those feel better.
Nice. Roll that healing.
While all this is happening, Ederly is hiding on top of the mushroom because she's terrified of large things. She's being very small. So has her little notebook out and she's just drawing a picture and like trying to do a scale picture of her below it just so she can remember how big it is.
Sure.
6. It gets 6 hit points back.
Perfect.
Wow.
It's really fond of whatever the word is you use to heal the badger.
No, it was from the last episode. It's the sound of an orchestra playing backwards.
Oh, gosh.
Abomination.
The badger has strange taste in music. All right, and the badger is now like your friend. It wants to follow you. It seems a little hungry, but
I hide the beetles.
It's aware of them. It's watching them a little hungrily.
Do we hop on its back and
I think
ride it through the forest?
Yeah, we try this. We go for this.
You try to like steer it towards the will-o-wisps.
Yeah, and just like, hey, big fella, can we ride on you? Is that okay?
Make a group animal handling roll real quick, everybody.
Could I do something to add on to this? Just, I'd like to take out my wizardly quill, which is a part of the Order of the Scribes, which is like a glowing, it's actually a feather that comes off of one of my wings, and it's like a glowing feather. And I want to put it kind of like in front of it to like lead it a little bit further, almost like a dangling carrot for a I don't know, a different kind of animal.
Sure.
Donkey, that's the word I was looking for.
Sure. Roll it.
Okay.
You can roll with advantage.
Hey.
Did you want everyone doing handling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to see your relationship with this thing.
Both got 10.
Yeah, well, I get 12 because that's a skill
Seven?
for me.
7.
17.
17. So, Ederly, you kind of steer the badger. You're all friends with it at this point. It lets you climb up. It's kind of like Appa in that way. Similar size.
An Appa honey
Yep,
badger.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it
that's
kind of like
sketchy.
clears away through the trees, makes it a lot faster to travel for you. After about a half an hour, you come upon a small tent by the side of the path that you're following, almost as if someone followed the same path as you and then like set up a camp here.
Okay.
You see there's like a workshop inside. Check it out. Keep going.
Absolutely check
Absolutely.
it out.
Check it
seems
out, yeah.
abandoned. There's no movement. But inside, you see that there's like some kind of an artificer's workstation.
Oh.
Probably you see a ruined glider, like all the pieces of a glider from the half-orc that jumped off the cliff, as well as like a diary, a potion, some like arcane-looking books. Like all of his stuff is still there, as if the guy just vanished.
Well, you guys, I mean, we should collect this stuff to, get it back to the original owner someday if they ever claim it,
Could I ritually cast Identify on the potion to see what it is?
Sure. Yeah, it's a potion of grease, a grease spell potion.
Could come in handy.
Wait, how does that work? You drink the potion and then...
Throw it.
Okay.
You could drink it. I mean,
That's a really great question.
Wait a minute.
I recommend experimenting and finding out what happens.
All right.
You take a taste and tell us
Yeah.
what happens.
You also recognize that there's a book that's like written in Draconic next to the potion. There are like some sample tubes, like someone like he had the same idea to pick up the bioluminescent algae, and there's some other
Yeah.
like glowing fungus in jars.
Let's read the book. We
There's
can all comprehend
a big
languages.
moth that's like pinned down on a giant board.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can speak Draconic without comprehend languages, so
Oh, fantastic.
I'm just gonna read it.
It is a book of Draconic translation, so like it has like
Ooh.
it's like old Draconic, like the ancient dialects.
I love.
So yeah.
Okay, but it's just like a word to word description kind of thing.
No, it's like some ancient stories, and then like his notes translating different words, and then like a glossary. Yeah.
Lovely.
Is there like an exclamation word in Draconic that we could feed to the Kenku?
Feet. Yeah, sure. It's and excuse me, one moment, my notes. It is Thray.
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 There you go.
Thray!
It means wake up.
Oh, that's a good one.
Do I know that?
Ederly does.
It really knows. I don't know what it means. Thray!
It means wake up.
Thray! It means wake up. I make the sound of an alarm clock with my thaumaturgy.
Also some rope. You guys take anything else? Otherwise, there's some like notes scattered around you could read. Otherwise, it seems like he hasn't been here for at least a couple days.
Oh, I'd be investigating
Yeah.
all the
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
Everything.
especially
Okay.
anything handwritten,
Okay.
any gadgets.
So the notes, they say, Day 3, the ecosystem here predates anything in recorded history. Day 6, heard singing last night. Day 8, I've been humming that tune all day without realizing. There are other notes, but these are like the important ones. Day 14, the music won't stop. I'm going into the mist to find it.
No names on anything, identifying information.
His name was Kiro.
Kiro.
And how long ago did he disappear?
At least a couple weeks.
Okay.
Maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
So he could have just left day 14,
Possibly.
possibly.
It would have been a few days ago at least.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other signs of anything checking out the tent? Anything from wildlife tracks, anything like that?
Just like a bunch of specimens. No wildlife signs. Like the guy
Interesting.
picked up his stuff and left. Or like left most of his stuff, picked up like his tools and left. his backpack.
We should.
I'm sorry, can I tell what's missing, what he took?
Yeah, like his traveling supplies.
Just traveling
Like there's
supplies,
a bit of
but-
rope, but that's it.
But that's okay. That's
Yeah.
all right.
We should keep going then, right?
Sure.
Seems like it.
Follow the path.
Unless we're going to make this our new home.
Can we hear the music that he was talking about?
Ooh.
Can we listen for that?
You do not hear the music, aside from the ring-a-ling occasionally in the distance of the
Ring-a-ling.
will-o-wisps right now.
Okay.
Has that changed, or is it all the same?
It's gotten a little more urgent, if anything, like slightly more like dun 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 dun.
Follow
Very intense.
the ring-a-ling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Follow the hat work. Kiro.
Kiro.
Hero.
Kiro.
Eventually, you come upon a river. The river is maybe 150 feet wide. It's flowing fairly quickly. It seems very cold, like glacier melt. There's a small boat moored to the beach that you're on. It looks big enough for about 2 people.
Very
you have
considerate.
3 bugs, a honey badger, and 4 adventurers.
How deep is the river?
Oh, at least like 10 or 15 feet.
So a 30-foot badger would probably be able to wade through it pretty
Probably,
easily?
yeah.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
going to ford the river on a honey badger.
You go for it?
I'll fly above.
Excellent.
How do we convince the honey badger, though?
I can keep the feather floating if it's been following
It seems super down for it. This riddle really falls apart in a D&D adventure. So you fly across first. Please make a wisdom saving throw, Ederly,
Sure.
as you're flying overhead.
Okay, wisdom saving throw is an 11.
Okay. You hear music as you reach the other bank, kind of ahead of the group, looking ahead.
Yeah.
You hear like a humming sound, like a sort of cheerful, but kind of eerie. And it gets like stuck in your head. Like you hear it a little bit, and then it kind of fades away, but you like are compelled by it. You just really like this sound.
Okay.
It seems to be coming from the direction you are headed into the woods. You don't see the source of it.
As they're waiting behind, I'm just gonna kind of look back at them, and then I'm just gonna like slowly keep walking because I want to go towards that sound. I want to figure out where it's coming from.
Okay. As you're flying, you see, like, from your high viewpoint, like, more and more will-o-wisps from all over the woods kind of congregating on this huge spire of rock that's sticking out of the ground. Maybe, like 1,000 feet away in the distance. You can see it, like, through the mist. There's like a sort of, like, small, rocky, like, plateau and mountain range up ahead. And the will-o-wisps are all kind of converging towards that area from, like, all around the forest.
Okay, I'll wait. I think, do I have enough in me to be like, I have to wait for people, or do I need to go?
No, you still have, like, agency.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll wait here because that seems like a bigger step to take without a group of people.
Okay, and the rest of you make your way through the river on a honey
Yeah,
badger. It's
on
no
the honey
problem.
badger.
Absolutely.
The badger smells now. Very, very
Aw.
dirty, stinky badger.
I thought this was clean water. It came off the glacier, didn't it?
Well, the badger is not clean, though, you see, and now it's wet.
Yeah.
So,
But the
Wet
wet
dogs.
never
It's a
mind.
wet dog smell.
yeah, worse. You still have the beetles on top of the badger?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm juggling beetles up here.
You guys, I'm really sorry. I know we got like important things going on, but I just realized this has got to be addressed. We have not named this badger yet.
We keep going.
Okay, all right.
Think about it.
I
We'll think about
suggest Thray.
Aw.
Make the sound of an alarm clock.
Okay, so Ederly, you hop on the badger or stay in front of everyone as you go, or?
I'll hop on the badger. Yeah,
Okay, on the badger mobile.
why not?
The badger can make its way up this kind of like rocky, craggy hillside, no problem. And you eventually arrive on this sort of smooth, rocky plateau with a giant spire in the middle. You see more and more wisps kind of converging on this spire, all of you, as you get closer to it. And you all start to hear this humming noise as well, this sort of like, how do you react to that?
I'd like to see if I can identify it as a known piece of music.
Sure. Roll history.
22.
22. Well, I mean, it's a minor progression. Sounds kind of like a DSE ray, a minor 7th.
Yes.
But what that means to you, you don't know.
Correct.
No, and as you kind of like get closer to this plateau, you can see that there's all these vines wrapped around it. Like it's sort of being choked by these huge like tendrils, almost like piranha plant, like Little Shop of Horrors, like vines just kind of like clinging to it.
Does it sound like otherworldly, like we're
A little bit,
hearing
yeah.
it in our heads,
Yeah.
but not in the world?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are the will-o-wisps on the vines?
They seem to be actually like sort of attacking the vines, like they're like slamming into them and like bouncing away ineffectively. And as you get closer, you notice that these vines, there's occasionally a little mask that surfaces within the vines. Like they have like little mask faces with like hollow eyes, little grinning mouths. They don't move at all, but they're like anchored into these vines, and they kind of like morph in and out of the exposed vines. They're like grabbing onto this spire of rock. They're going to notice you pretty soon if you get closer, so you can like choose how you want to approach this.
Has anybody ever seen a plant like this?
I'm guessing no.
Looks pretty alien to all of you.
That was weird. I won't lie.
So the masks are on the vines, or they're like a different creature within the vines?
Like the vines are kind of like stemming out from the backside of these masks.
Oh, I see.
Almost.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I do an Arcana check on this to see if there's any sort of magic involved?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I give him the help action?
Sure.
Neat. So
Like
advantage.
you look like perusing a
Yeah.
book, trying to like figure it out. While
Yeah.
yeah.
I pull out Barry, and I have Barry look at the thing and see if he knows anything.
I had a 16 and a 4.
Okay, with a
So I'll
16.
take a 21.
21. You think back to when you were first bound to your patron, Gephyrus, and you get the same sort of vibe from this. There's kind of a cosmic element to this. This is not a natural creature, and that like the buzzing in your head is the same kind of buzzing you get whenever your patron kind of gets in touch with you.
Okay.
And Amchop, your Quasit little buddy,
Yep.
kind of crawls onto your shoulder and is like, "Oh, the mean green mother."
I was just going to ask, and then I throw my hand up and say, I'm glad you're here, and go for that high five. And then, so you know this being.
He just seems terrified.
Can you, where have you seen
She
it?
just wants to consume.
Oh.
Ooh,
All she says is, "Feed me."
feed me.
Or occasionally, "You're gonna get it."
Yeah.
Does anybody see more?
Oh, it's going to be a long episode for Scott. Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Yep. Thank
Yeah,
you. So I
threatening.
passed that information along. I said this feels very similar to when I'm talking to Gaffris. So there might be something above and beyond on this one.
Like we should hide kind of thing, or we should go talk, or we should go around?
As you say that, you notice that all the masks are facing you now. There's like 6 of them,
Good.
mostly grinning. One sad one, one angry one, and 4 grinning ones.
I would like to produce a similar mask, and it's going to be confused.
Ooh.
Just like an illusion.
Just silent image and run it back towards.
Okay.
So whatever it's doing, but I'm trying to let the being know that I'm a little uncertain about what's going on.
The 3
right now.
grinning masks start to like pace towards you. They peel off of the tree, and it's just these masks with like kind of 4 to 6 viney tendrils stemming out from the back of them, kind of like almost spidery.
I back my mask up.
And they're crawling towards you. Please roll for initiative.
Here we go.
I mean, yay!
Yeah. D&D.
This thing we roll for. 6, 7 total.
6, 7. You say.
No.
14
19.
on
19.
par.
17 for Ederly.
All right. Rex, you are the quickest here.
How far away are these greeny masks?
They're about 40 feet away at this point.
Well, I think it's safe to say that they're hostile.
They seem pretty hostile, yeah.
Okay, then I am going to just hit them with the old vicious mockery and tell them, I've seen aloe plants that run far better than that.
Nice.
So they make a Constitution saving throw?
They make a,
The front one fails. Got it.
well,
S- 7.
it only hits one of them.
Yeah, so the front one fails.
Beautiful.
So roll damage.
So it's, whoa. 2 damage, and it will have disadvantage on its next attack.
Fantastic. And you stay put on top of the badger.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And Ederly, you're up next. You have the frightened condition, like you're kind of ensorcelled, so you
I
have
do?
disadvantage. Yeah, from the humming that you heard before, like it's still in your head.
Good.
Yeah,
So I can't go anywhere near them.
no, and you have
Okay.
disadvantage if you're trying to hit them with stuff.
Cool. I think just out of fear, Ederly's going to hold up Barry, because that's how she casts all of her spells, as they come out of her spell book.
Okay.
She'd like to just try Ray of Frost on the closest mask that she can, and it's just like a little and a
Sure.
little cone of cold air comes out of the pages.
Ranged spell attack.
Yes, it is. With disadvantage, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, beautiful. It's still a 17.
That's pretty good. That hits.
Okay. So it's 1d8 of cold damage against just one of them. Ooh, 6 damage. And then that's one speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay. So it lags getting towards you.
Yes. Slows it down a little bit.
All of you, as this like combat begins, the ground underneath your feet suddenly like shakes, and it reminds you of when the elevator fell down originally. There's sort of this like earthquakey rumble. Please make dexterity saving throws, the 4 of you.
Dang it. No way I could fly up in the air and avoid it.
I'll give you advantage since you have wings.
I have wings.
I have a picture of a wing in my backpack.
It's a nice picture.
Thank you. I drew it.
14.
Great.
10.
Oh, no.
That sounds like a good one.
It was a good one.
Par crit failed.
The badger also crit failed.
Oh, no.
15 for Ederly.
All the critters.
The badger hits like a loose boulder, and the badger and Ederly both go tumbling
Oh,
sideways.
sorry. I got a 15.
Sorry, not Ederly. Par.
Yeah.
Par goes tumbling sideways.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And you're both prone on like the side here. Everybody else, you land on your feet, no problem. We're gonna jump to Par. You are next. You can stand up if you'd like to.
Neat. How far am I from the masky things?
Like 40 feet.
Am I wounded?
Nope, you just got knocked down.
Oh, great. Well, now I'm mad. That wasn't fun. Cool. So I'm gonna stand up. Wait, I'm prone?
Yeah, so half your movement can stand you up again, so you can just stand back up again since
Great.
you were next in initiative.
Cool. I'm gonna set him on fire.
How?
I am going. What's my distance? He's 40 feet.
Yeah.
My plan just went away. Hold on. Let me find a different one.
You can get close enough to do something close range
Great.
if that's what you're trying to do.
Okay, cool. How
moving
far
towards you.
apart are the masks from each other?
Not pretty close. They're like 5 or 10 feet.
Great.
Yeah.
I am going to Word of Radiance all of them.
Excellent.
Ooh.
What does that look like and do?
I utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from me. In this case, it's Thray.
Yes.
And they all must succeed on a con saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage.
Okay. 1 succeeds, so it takes half.
Great. They either take 1 or 2 radiant damage. I singe them,
The one in front's looking pretty rough. The
Good.
one that's been frozen and singed.
but I singe all of them.
Yeah.
We gave them frostburn.
The badger stands up and barrels into them and just begins swiping right and left.
Yay, badger,
Yeah, it's got your back.
Thanks,
You're
Badger.
a pack now. It hits twice. It takes out the one in front completely. It was already pretty close, so it just crushes it down to the ground and rips it apart. And as it does, the vines, like the mask shatters, and immediately 2 portals appear, and kind of like the vines get sucked into both portals, and the thing rips in half and disappears into the air. Like there are no remains of this creature afterwards.
Dang.
Does that seem unusual for Mormo? Like the astral part? Like I'm just saying because the thing just disappeared completely.
Yeah.
So
I mean, probably the least strange to you.
Okay.
But still unusual.
I was just wondering if
Yeah.
it seemed different.
Yeah. So they are going to run up and attack Par and the badger. So
No.
just smacking you with vines. Par, 1 gets a 7, and 1 gets a natural 20.
Yeesh.
That's only 12 damage. So it grabs you and pulls you towards them very close.
Only 12.
Only 12.
And the other one crawls on top of the badger and tries to like do what the snake was doing before and choke it. It's not really very effective though. They're not too strong. There's also like a bigger one in the distance, like around the spire still. Like there's 3 masks there, like 3 different masks, all just kind of watching you.
These were the happy masks?
There's a happy mask. The ones attacking you are the happy masks.
Cool.
The one on the spire has a happy mask, an angry mask, and a sad mask. Mormo, what would you like to do?
All right, we've had a few of these masks take some damage, right?
Yes.
Anyone looking particularly damaged?
Well, they've both been singed a little bit. That's about it. There's one that's
Okay.
been destroyed, so
All right.
the other 2 are pretty even.
All right. Any of them appear more threatening, or is this just
One is on your badger buddy, choking it. And
We're
the
done
other
with that one. Right
yeah.
now, we're gonna take that one out.
Yeah.
We're taking that one out.
Save the badger.
Yeah, we're gonna fire off an Eldritch
is the
Blast
badger's name?
and feel good
Yeah.
about it.
Do it.
Beth, did you have something?
I did. Can I retcon a reaction of a warding flare because I got attacked? Will you allow
Yeah,
that?
sure.
Great. When I am attacked by a creature that can be blinded, I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay, it's unclear if it had an effect because it's just a mask with like hollow darkness in its eyes. But it kind of like tilts its head quizzically.
Good.
Yeah. Mormo,
Yeah, you want a ranged attack roll?
please.
I bet you do. Well, 4 is how I'm going to start. So,
4 total.
yeah, well,
Okay.
4 plus whatever modifiers.
You like blow away
7.
one of its viney appendages.
Alrighty.
It seems pretty unfazed though.
Yeah, kind of had a thought. Alrighty. And then I think that's going to be Mormo's turn. Am I still on the badger?
I think you jumped off of it when the ground shook.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably look for some cover.
Okay, the only cover here right now, it's a very smooth plateau aside from that giant spire.
I'll
and
stay
the
away
badger.
from things then.
Okay. The ground begins to really rumble and shake and starts to rise underneath you all. Like there's like whatever you're standing on is moving. Please make one more dexterity saving throw. All 4 of you.
Ew.
17.
Okay.
14.
Nice.
19.
6.
6. Okay. The ground begins to upheave around you quickly as if like the whole forest floor and this plateau is all rising up dramatically as if it's like something underneath you standing up. And you quickly realize that like for at least a couple hundred feet in both directions, there is something massive underneath you rising into the sky. And it's unclear, like the trees are all around you still, like at the base of this plateau, but you can kind of see like the mist getting closer to you and like the valley falling away in the distance.
I think it's a bigger honey badger.
Yeah. And then, at least like 1,000 feet away, like towards the cliff face, kind of, you all see this huge head, like where the big like tubes were in that direction.
Are we in a giant turtle?
Well, this huge like scaly kind of like horned lizard head rears up. You can see it as it like crests the horizon and keeps going up and up and up and up, and you hear this like earth-shattering roar continue.
Oh,
You recognize Ederly from the stories that you've read that this creature has a name. This is a Tarrasque.
Oh, no.
A big one, a really big one. Rex, I believe, rolled a 6 on staying on the Tarrasque's back as it was rising into the sky. So who's going to throw him a line? Because he's about to tumble off as this thing is shaking and the ground is moving.
can I fly and catch him?
Sure, both of you roll dexterity.
Saving throw or just a dexterity
Just a
check?
dex roll. Yeah, see how it goes.
We'll start with a nat 20.
Okay, no problem.
I can tell you what I rolled, but why?
Ederly swoops in this 3-foot owl and just like pumps her wings and brings you to safety, Rex. However, the masked creatures, the big one that was holding onto the spire and the 2 remaining little ones, both go tumbling off the side of this Tarrasque. Like as it's shaking around, you all hold onto the badger and the badger kind of claws in. Masks roll away and vanish into the rubble.
Cool.
Yeah.
So how big is this now? Like in comparison to the 30-foot honey badger, how big is the Tarrasque?
Incredibly massive.
So we're like on another state. Like,
Yeah, I mean it's like the head is like 1,000, maybe like 500, 2,000 feet away. It's
Okay.
it's pretty far.
Yeah.
So you're like in the middle of its back as you get your bearings.
One
There's
other
a
question:
tail.
how high are we in comparison to the top of the glacier?
Well, you're above the mist now, actually, so you can see very clearly that the Fey Amphitheater, way off in the distance where you came from,
Yeah.
you're like maybe 300 feet up. So about a third of the way
Really?
up. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Neat.
Cool.
Are the will-o'-the-wisps still here?
Yeah, they're like kind of like
Jingling?
swirling around, kind of like in a panic right now, like down below and up above and all around.
Did the song change? Did the jingle that they're doing?
Yeah, it's kind of cacophonous.
No.
Yeah.
Does Par know what this Tarrasque is?
Roll history or arcana.
Maybe. 13.
Yeah, well, we'll say you've heard of this, the Tarrasque, essentially. Like, there's one in the world, supposedly. But usually, like, stories say it's the size of, like a large building or maybe, like a massive ship, but not, like, the size of an entire valley. Like, it's, this is much bigger than the stories tell.
Like it's been sitting under an iceberg for whoever knows how long?
Perhaps, yes.
Cool.
Yeah, there are no
Yep.
stories about this one that you know of.
You guys, this is terrible. We got to ride on a Tarrasque and no one will ever believe us.
Was there no mention of this in the ruins? Anything that we've seen in the last month?
No pictographs?
Nothing.
Not really, yeah. Like some draconic stuff that you saw in the Orcs trail, and there was like some Fey stuff up in the amphitheater,
Huh.
but this Tarrasque is a new thing for you.
Alrighty.
It doesn't count as a humanoid, certainly.
Afraid not.
But is it undead?
Do you just sense that? It is not undead. No.
Does anybody have a flag we could plant? Call dibs?
As it kind of gets its bearings, it starts to like stretch a little. You all need to like hold on to something to
Yeah.
avoid getting like thrown around. Like it's somewhat uneven.
And it's scaly?
This is a smooth, like one giant scale with a spine coming out of it.
I'm gonna drink that potion of monkey climb.
Sure, just
feel like
as
just
a precaution.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your hands feel very sticky, and you feel more flexible and limber.
I like it.
Yeah, it's great.
Ederly is just going to be in a constant hover until things settle a little bit more.
Sure.
Are we still, is everything still shaky and we're scared and
It starts to settle down after it does a big slow stretch, and then it's kind of
Okay.
like you see its head like panning around very slowly,
all right.
getting its kind of blinking
the
to sleep away.
The surface is stone that we're standing on now?
Feels like stone.
Feels
yeah.
like stone.
Yeah.
I have that special chisel I was doing some archaeology stuff with my old chisel, and I knocked into a rock, and I found a smaller, sharper chisel.
Sure.
And I want to see if that will work on taking off just a sample of it.
Yeah.
this
Make a
chisel.
strength roll.
Oh, cool. I haven't done that in a while. 20.
Yeah.
I killed the
Yeah. Yeah,
With a chisel.
you hear the Smash Bros. Hammer sound, and it just goes down. Yeah, like as it was climbing up, like some of like the oldest scales on the outside were kind of loose and cracked, and so you managed to like hit right at the fracture point and break off like a nice like shield size piece of
Ooh.
Tarrasque scale.
That's not going to fit in any of my bags.
No, but it's surprisingly lightweight.
All right.
Yeah.
Use it as a shield.
I'll try. Here I go. And I'm now carrying a shield.
I mean, you have to like put some ropes on it or something, or like
I've got rope.
We've got rope from the campsite.
you jerry rig a shield, and yeah, sure.
You know what? This seems like a new character type thing. I'm going to go ahead and let Rex take care of that shield. That giant shield that I need my hands for doing shoo shoo things.
I would be honored. I'm going to probably string
I've handed it off already.
Turn it into like a harp or
String
something.
some what? Yeah.
While he was talking about all
Yeah.
the things he was doing, I was like, here, take it.
Could I like tap Barry awake? Mm-hmm. Okay, Barry, we're on a Tarrasque. What do we do?
But
I mean, you know what a Tarrasque is, right? Like you can give us all the information and the weak points and all the things that we need to know.
yeah, I heard there's a strategy where you can put caltrops in front of it and let it step on them like 5,000 times, but I think that's just hearsay.
I have caltrops.
So all of you can hear him, by the way, because he's like a fully if you've ever seen the Page Master, this is what I'm picturing, like the little books that hang out with the little kid. It's like they're just fully talking and awake, so everyone can hear Barry talking.
It seems non-hostile, though. Are you sure you need to do something about it? Maybe you're fine.
Do we just go talk to it? Do we talk to it?
Maybe we just ride it to the top of the glacier and be done. End of session.
As you're talking, you notice like off in the distance, Par, you're the first one. Like as the sun is reaching its zenith, you always pay attention to where the sunlight's streaming, right?
I do follow a dawn goddess, yes.
Exactly. You see like where the elevator was, like the dangling like hook that Ederly tied like halfway up the cliff face is like glinting really brightly in the sunlight, just like a little beacon flashing. And the Tarrasque, like a cat to a laser, is like and starts to kind of like slowly plod towards that light. They'll be there in like maybe 5 minutes or so.
Anyone have anything shiny?
Bah.
Yes.
I have a hooded lantern that's really good that doubles as my focus. That's a light.
Can we maybe make our way towards the head
Sure,
of the creature?
yeah.
Do we know anything like our Tarrasques? I mean, it's all like history and hearsay, so we guess we wouldn't really know. But are they like intelligent, like a dragon intelligence, or are they more monster?
They're more like force of nature as far
Okay.
as the stories go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I cast command on the Tarrasque.
It splashes on it like oil on water. Like your magical force literally just ripples off its back.
You need a chisel for
good.
that.
Yeah. However, like between you and the head, there's still like forest in between you. Like the terrain that was on top
Okay.
of the Tarrasque is on its back still, so you can kind of make your way through that to get to its head in the distance if you'd
yeah.
like to.
Yeah, I think we should.
We're walking through the Tarrasque's back forest to
Yeah.
get to the head.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I can do it.
Sure.
New sentence.
I thought about the words a lot.
Tarrasque. Yes.
Okay, so you make your way off this plateau, still slowly, the four of you, with your badger friend.
Well,
as well.
Yeah,
Of course.
We're not
I
leaving the
don't know
badger
what else
behind.
to do at this point.
Yeah.
The badger is like following your lead. It's kind of terrified at this
No,
point.
he's staying with us. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
okay.
about the cat beetles? Are they cool?
par?
My new besties?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
What do you do with them? Just like let them kind of stay on the beetle, or do you like
They're not. How big are we
or
talking?
on the badger? They're like cat sized.
Yeah, so I can put one on each shoulder. Like little, yeah, like the shoulder and angel and devil. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
they
and
give me
whisper to you?
advice.
Yeah. Sure.
You just doubled up my familiars.
Oh, does Par need to heal?
Hey, what a. I mean, does it matter? We're against a terrain.
Well, I was gonna say, like, if we're riding on the Trask, we might have enough time for like a quick short rest and some bardic.
It's not really like an hour-long trip, like moving at badger speed.
We also all
Yeah,
got a
okay.
healing potion at the beginning of this, so
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
if you need one.
No, I'm a cleric. I can just heal myself.
I'm just saying, if we do fight the Trask, I want you to have those 12 hit points back.
They're gonna make
Could
a
make
big
all the
difference.
difference.
As you make your way off the plateau, you're talking this out, you're getting close to the forest edge. You hear like a ring-a-ling-a-ling, like kind of all around you, like all the wisps at once. And then you see like the ones that were kind of scattered and chaotic, all rushing towards its head. And in the far distance, you can see that like there's this sort of green viney thing like wrapping around one of its like head horns. And kind of like, and it's like kind of like twitching a little bit and like starting to feel a little bit like out of sorts.
Yes.
And then it roars, and you all like, you're holding onto the badger now so you can keep your balance, but yeah.
Go faster.
Spur the badger on.
Yeah.
How far away are we from the thinger?
Like 1,000 feet, a short trip.
I
Good.
can't give it guidance, but I'm
Well,
thinking
it's
it
under
really.
you. I mean, the Tarask, if you want to.
Wait,
We're on it.
You're on it.
do I want? Hold on. I was going to give guidance to the masky thing to fight the,
Oh, to fight the Tarask. Yeah, that's
think
too
it's
far away
hurting
then. Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
but that's what we want it to do.
The wisps are all converging around the roots things, trying to like kind of like attack them, and they're like glowing, like trying to pull these roots away from the Tarask's head.
Oh,
So, whatever that means
they're
to
a
you.
pestilence. Then I do offer guidance to the Trask.
Okay. It's unclear if it has any effect.
Okay.
I mean, maybe the Tarask is a little bit inspired by that.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I believe.
The Tarask's spines kind of like glow one by one from its tail up to its head, like a sort of purplishness. And it opens its head and just kind of roars, and this purple beam of light shoots out into the sky and cleaves a whole chunk of the valley wall away from the theater, but like it causes chaos and tumult and damage
Good.
as it tries to
Yep.
get this thing off of its head, but it just can't quite do it.
Okay. Going faster.
The air is electric. You all
Yeah.
float a little bit and then settle back down again as that happens.
Since it's right under my feet, then I cast calm emotions on it and try to settle it back down.
roll to see what kind of effect that has.
Just roll.
I got nothing,
Just
Matthias.
roll
I'm trying here. 19.
All right. Okay. The Tarask, its back spines cool off, and it seems to just kind of be trying to claw at its head slowly with its front claw.
I am
Ineffectively.
Zothra.
Can I roll like an insight or something to see like what is a Trask trying to do? Is it like gonna crawl up and eat everything?
No, it just seems bothered by the thing on its head.
It just
it's,
wants-
it's very
okay.
clear.
It just-
Yeah, it's not even like moving. Yeah, this is a
Gosh, I
rude
hope-
awakening.
It's trying to wake up the Trask?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I thought it woke the Tarask up because it was
It's-
being bad to it. That was
So-
my hunch.
We gotta fight the vines then.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right,
Vi-
this is
vines-
gonna make an awesome story.
Vines seem bad.
So the badger, kung, 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 through
Yeah.
the forest. You come upon, like midway up the Tarask's like back, like towards its shoulders, a shrine, like a big stone shrine with like 4 dragons on each side of it, like an obelisk of sorts, with something written on it in Draconic. And there's like some ritual elements like down at the base of it, like someone left something there.
What does it say in Draconic?
It said, you're like, whoa, everybody.
Whoa, 2 seconds, 2 seconds.
Okay.
Well, I send them on because I can like fly and catch up.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, sure, okay.
Yeah.
So you stop, and there's an inscription that says, "Thank you for guarding the world's heart," in like an ancient Draconic script.
Okay. I will quickly read that and then fly quickly after them and be like, the Tarask is guarding something very, very good and important. We need to help it.
There's also like a rainbow potion right next to that.
I'm yanking
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
And as I'm flying, I'll ritually cast Identify to figure out what it is.
It's a potion of heroism, which is it's nice
Is that a
for
good thing?
combat. Yeah.
Okay.
When you
yeah.
drink it, it heals you and like casts bless on you essentially. Makes you
Ooh,
effective.
okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
The rest of you start to get closer to the head of this Tarask. Do you have anything you'd like to do before you get there? And Ederly, you're like a couple rounds behind.
Yes. Okay.
I'm going to cast that healing on myself.
Sure. Roll it.
7.
Is that cure wounds?
It is healing word.
Okay. Is the word still Thray?
Wake up. Just wake up.
Wake up!
I've had other cooler words. Yeah.
Is that Beetle
yeah.
or Tarask?
I don't know. You said it.
Okay.
Usually I write down who said the thing to try to get their voice. This is just Matías.
Foley. All right. Well, Ederly, as you catch up to the crew,
Yes.
you reach like the back rim of this thing's horny head.
Okay.
You notice as you get closer, like this vine creature is wrapped around one of the biggest horns, kind of to the side nearest to you. It's the one with the 3 masks at this point. It's just that one has like crawled
big
its
one.
way back over.
Yeah.
There are runes like carved into the scales on the head of this Tarask, like all over, like a field of runes in Draconic script,
Okay.
like some kind of a story or an incantation or something, which you can translate, Ederly, if you'd like
Yes.
to. I guess if any of you speak
I-
Draconic, you could.
Probably will. Yes.
3 of us do eventually.
Yeah.
So it's a sort of like a commanding spell in Draconic. It says like wake up, wake now. The heart beats beneath you. I have a whole thing written down.
No, that's all right.
Guardian of the valley, guardian of the silence, guardian of the twice dead, you answer to intention, to myth. Our voice is your compass. When the world sleeps, you will sleep, and when the world wakes, you will wake. Dragon song will guide you home. Then it kind of repeats that.
Beautiful.
Different variations
Okay.
of that. So it's like Thray, blah, 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 Thray, blah, blah, blah.
Got it.
Vorel, Thray.
Got it.
Yeah.
Can I do a quick enhance ability before we get into battle?
What does that mean?
So I'm going to touch Par, and I'm going to give you advantage on dexterity checks for the next hour as long as I can hold concentration. Because I know we've been falling a lot, so I want to help my flightless friend.
I turn to Ederly and earnestly say, "Thank you for guarding the world's heart."
You get the sense that this is a song. Like, this is something that could be performed
Okay.
or spoken or recited.
Tell
Okay.
me more. No. Also, if we don't mind, on the way over, I think this is a good chance to give bardic inspiration to all 3 of my friends.
This 1, 2, 3. What does that look like?
So as we're going, I get in each one's face and I grab their shoulders and I look at them in the face and I say, "Find your courage, though we did not ask, to be riding on the back of this Tarask."
Is that a D6 from you, or is that a...
You get to you get to roll an extra d6 on a.
If
skill
I
or save.
remember.
I'll remind you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, it's your call now. How you'd like to approach this whole scene? The thing, the plant thing, the awesome tree, the awe tree, seems to be
Stop it.
distracted.
Can I feel like attacking is the way to go right now.
Yeah.
Can I just throw a magic missile at the 3 masks?
Yeah, totally.
Great.
You all can do one thing on your own if you'd like to, like a surprise round situation. Ederly, roll your damage first. It hits.
Yes. It's only a D4, but it's one creature, or is it 3 separate creatures?
One creature, 3 masks: happy, sad, and angry.
Okay, so it's only going to be a D4 then. So it's 3 force damage. I'm going to go for the center mask.
The sad one.
Yeah. Make it more sad.
Yeah, and you hit the mask, and immediately all 3 of them like whirl towards you guys there, and it starts to detach and move towards you. The rest of you can do something too if you'd like to while it does
I'll
that.
just yell, "Get off of it!" as I
Get away from
pew
her.
pew pew.
Cool.
How far away are we?
About 30 feet, we'll say. Close enough to do whatever you'd like to do.
I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. You said it's one creature, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it. This, if it...
Wisdom save?
that is a wisdom save, yes.
It gets a 15.
It's saved.
Yeah. There's something really alien to its mind as like the words you're saying just kind of ripple off of it.
It's fair.
Mormo and Par.
I'm throwing burning hands. I'm making a cone of fire, and everything in it needs a dex saving throw.
Gets a nat 20.
Oh, what a beast.
Rude.
Yeah. Starting to get
then-
closer to you all.
Half as much damage on a failed save.
Huh.
7 or 3.
Okay. Pretty good. You singe the masks.
I'm going to follow up with the Eldritch Blast. This is going to be just as rainbowy color as I can make it, as multicolor as it goes.
Great.
Just to mess with the green. What do we got? 10 plus 4.
That's pretty good. That hits.
14? All right. Let me find a D10 for Eldritch Blast. 10.
Hey.
Oh, to what part of it?
We'll say the average face, the normal face.
Okay.
The medium face. The Goldilocks. The Zoldilocks face.
The chill one.
Yeah, the relaxed
Got it.
one. Just, I'm not really doing anything, so I'm going to take an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah.
And at this point, it's going to make 2 tendril slam attacks upon whoever's in front, which would maybe be
Do it.
Rex.
I'll do it.
Steps forward.
Our savior.
Hold that shield up.
Yeah.
Yes. Trask scale.
It gets 2 15s.
That is going to be more than my armor class.
Okay.
Ah.
Huh?
I regret my choices.
You take 9 and 13 bludgeoning damage from these 2 hits.
Respectively?
One and then the other.
Okay.
And then it pulls you off the badger onto the ground with your shield and your instruments and everything else. Do you have instruments?
Of course I do.
What kind? Like a guitar?
I have a lute.
Ah,
Yes.
great.
You are a bard.
Come on, right?
I'd hope so.
Now we'll go back into initiative order from the last fight. So Rex, you're up.
9 and 13, if I still remember my maths, is 22.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you still up?
I am still up.
Okay.
Good for you.
Barely.
You have
Okay.
You have a potion of healing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's not how I roll right now.
Okay, cool.
I'm feeling the rage.
Oh.
So I'm gonna take a I'm
Surprise
close.
A barbarian.
That's right. Barbarian in the house. We're close enough to this thing now, like I'm right on it, right?
Yeah, like it pulled you
right.
towards it a little bit even.
I'm hitting it with a thunder wave.
Cool.
Yeah. Nice. You don't mess with me.
It
Crazy.
gets a really bad con save, like a 7.
It's actually a wisdom save.
Oh, well then it gets 6.
Great. All right.
For
So-
Thunderwave, a wisdom.
For thunder, yeah. Weird, huh? Because it's psychic damage. Yeah. So that's oh, that looked like a 7, but it wasn't. It's a 1 and a 5.
It's rude.
So, 6 damage, and if it's possible for it to be knocked back 10 feet,
It resists the pushback.
I don't know.
Anyway, it takes each of the masks takes 6 damage, and the chill one that took an Eldritch Blast shatters, and a couple of the vines like just get sucked into portals that appear in the air and zoom back out again. And it reels and gets all angry about that, and it starts to hum loudly.
Okay.
Wisdom saves everybody from that. please.
Oh, what?
Now you can add another d6 to this if you are so inclined.
All of us?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, I am. I am inclined.
18.
Dirty 20 unless I need the 6.
Very nice.
17 with the 6.
13.
13. All right. Rex. You're right on the money. So you're the one that feels it the most. It tries to eat your dreams. You feel this tickling sensation in your brains, and like the
Sorry.
the masks
That's
like
rude.
there's like this sort of like
tries to eat your dreams.
mental suction feeling as it like what it was doing to the Tarask, it's now trying to do to you. It's putting its might to bear and trying to like draw your essences into it.
I'm flattered that I would even be considered on the same plane as the Tarask.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a strange honor, but an honor nonetheless.
It is an honor.
But you all resist. So it would have blasted you back into the air, but it doesn't.
I yell, it's
You
trying to
kinda
eat my
keep your
dreams.
We'll take it to Ederly is next. Initiative.
Yes. Ederly is going to, her quill is going to come in front of her, and it's going to draw a circle a bunch of times in the air. And just, can I make an insight or something to see if there's a specific kind of damage that has been doing more damage to this thing? Or can I just intuit that it's a plant, so fire bad?
That's the main thing that you've seen, yeah.
Cool.
Fire has always worked.
So the quill is going to be going in a fast circle, and the circle will then turn red as I hurl a chromatic orb at the creature.
Cool.
So I will be making a ranged spell attack against it with chromatic orb. Hopefully. Probably not. Does a 10 hit the thing?
Bardic Inspiration, it does not.
Oh, bardic though. Does an 11 hit the creature?
Afraid not.
You're welcome.
It goes wide. It like skips off the Tarask's head and just disappears into the distance.
Well, my description was cool, so.
The Tarask, in trying to like get this thing off of its head, is now like starting to like kind of like grab onto the cliff face with its claws and sort of like pull itself vertical. So the terrain is turning like sideways. You're kind of at an angle now, fighting upwards, but you don't lose your footing yet.
Can I bonus action take that potion of heroism?
Sure, pop it.
Yeah.
Drink it.
Yeah.
You gain 10 temporary hit points and feel fantastic.
It's the bravest Ederly has ever felt
Yes.
in her life.
Yeah.
Anxiety problem, gone.
It's this warm glow inside. Like you're like a sun inside your heart. Par, it's your turn.
How many are we fighting at this point?
Just the one big guy with 2 masks.
Do I need to hit the masks separately?
If you have an area of effect attack, you can
I
hit them
got
both
a
at once.
handful of them, actually.
There you go.
Cool. I'm going to Scorching Ray all over those 2 masks.
Okay.
I create rays of fire. They come out of my beautiful green feathery wings, and I throw them at these loser masks. I don't like them at all.
Is it a dex save or a spell attack?
That is a ranged spell attack for each ray.
So you roll it.
11.
Does not hit.
Did you use
Can
your
I-
D6 yet?
Can I bardic?
You can.
17.
Yep. Yes. Yeah, you remember Rex in your moment and like pivot a little.
Yes, that one gets 2d6 fire damage.
Nice.
That one gets 6 fire damage. What am I doing? Second one. That'll do. 25.
25 definitely hits.
That one also gets lots of fire damage, 9 of them.
Wow.
Yes.
The mad mask is like fraying and chipping away from this blast. It's barely there now. It's charred.
Good. I crow in delight. What do I use Rex's voice and I say, I've seen aloe plants that run better than that.
And you hear a voice in your head say, "You're gonna get it," and it swings a tentacle at you in response. It gets a nat 20.
Oh!
It's got like 3 nat 20s. It's 12 damage,
You love that 12 damage.
and it pulls you towards it. Brings us then to Mormo, I believe, or Mormo makes
Mormo.
part is mine.
Yep.
Seeing that, I would have loved to target the vine that is currently pulling on Par,
Okay.
if that's possible. However, whatever would break that up. So that would be an Eldritch Blast fire that direction. You good with that?
Sounds good.
Cool. Let's say, woohoo, 11.
11 to hit does not hit.
11 to hit does not hit. But does it discourage or distract?
Probably. It's very inscrutable, this creature, so probably not. It's pretty focused on Par after she burned it.
All right. Let's see.
did.
I don't think I'm so much more like reaction and special effects, so I don't know if I have that much else right now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to kind of observe and say, sorry,
Okay.
I'll do better next time.
The badger is not fighting, but it is like propping you all up. It's like sinking its claws into the ground behind you and making sure that nobody tumbles off as this Tarask slowly starts to like get more and more vertical and starts to climb up this cliff face, trying to get away from whatever's happening on its head. It's like being attacked by bugs, it feels like. So you manage to keep your footing thanks to your badger buddy. The creature is going to... The masks, like the wood of the mask is going to like jolt open all of a sudden, like snap open, almost animated. And it's going to, again, sing really loudly and try to devour your dream. So please make wisdom saves. Everybody.
Devour your dreams is such a vicious thing to say.
No.
It sure looks like a 7.
Sure looks
but
like a
it's
7.
Not a 7. It is a 1.
Oh, boy.
18.
17.
17.
10.
10.
It's too bad.
Rex and Mormo, you both take 8 damage.
I wanted to.
Yeah. As you're like
Oh, no.
lifted up and like thrown into the sky like 20
Yep.
feet.
It's too bad. I had a really cool like line to say on my next attack, but whatever. We'll never know. Nobody gets to know now.
The badger catches you like a baseball player in one claw and kind of sets you down. 2 of you.
Yeah, no fall damage.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Thanks, Zappa.
Rex,
Well, I'm dying.
would you like to roll for it?
You're
You're cradled in a badger's paw.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I normally IDM. How do I do this?
Sure. Roll a constitution save.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. 10.
10. Very good. You are slowly stabilizing in
Hooray!
the comforty, velvety paw of this badger. Ederly, you're up.
Yep. I think just gonna try it again at this point. I think that's the best that she's got. So the circle's gonna go. It's gonna be a little bit bigger this time as she tries to upcast it
Oh, to what level?
to a level 2.
Okay.
Do I have to call that before I hit, or do I?
I think you have to do before you cast it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna do a level 2 chromatic orb. It's gonna turn red and fiery again. Come on. It's cocked. Hold on. Okay. It's an 18.
That hits.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
that
like right
means
square between the two masks.
It's gonna get 4d8 fire damage.
Yes.
You'll love to see it. Here we go.
Baby fireball.
Seriously.
I don't get fireball till next level, so
That's a baby.
It's the clap, clap, claps.
it's 18 fire damage.
Ooh, nice.
You obliterate the two masks. It's now just a writhing ball of vines, and it seems to kind of be thrashing around wildly. It's totally uncoordinated at this point. It's not really a threat.
We've all been there.
Yeah, you kind of hear this like when your mask goes down and you're just like thrashing around.
Writhing ball of whatever.
Yeah. You hear this humming sound, but it's all disjointed and kind of like warping in and out of your minds. The Tarrasque, it like crests the top of the valley wall. You can see like below you the Fey amphitheater, and like the people that live there, your friends, are like fleeing into the hills, like away as this Tarrasque head, like 100 feet wide, kind of like peeks up over the valley edge and just kind of regards them all, and is like a little bit disjointed from all this mental noise that it's getting.
Kind of makes the elevator crash seem like nothing now, huh?
Yeah.
All I'm picturing is the little nose guy Kilroy was here.
So you got this writhing ball.
By the way, any sign of Kiro during all of this?
No.
Okay, just
no,
checking.
Mysterious. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Writhing ball.
He swoops in. No. What would you like to do?
Are we still in initiative order?
You can be out of initiative now. If you'd
Oh.
like to.
I'm going to help Rex.
Thank you.
Can I?
Give you a stabilization. Get over there and, 4 compressions.
Does,
and then
does it look like the vine is still like annoying the Tarrasque, or is it still like?
Very much. Yeah. Like the Tarrasque can't focus. It's still like waving its head around.
Can I start chanting the ritual?
Yeah.
that's
The one
on
that's
top
all
of
underneath
it?
your feet. Yeah.
And I'll try to say it loud enough that hopefully my bard friend can catch onto it once he wakes up.
Whoa,
And
you're
so
not
we
asking
can-
me to sing, are you?
You can do it, Rex.
Oh,
I've
God.
heard you sing. I know that you don't like to, but this is really, really important.
You come to Rex, and this is what you hear in your ear immediately.
Yeah.
Because she shoots you a message as she's starting to do the chant of, you need to get your butt up here right now.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
I know you were dead, but wake up and sing.
Get over it.
All right, all right.
It's a pep talk.
I offer guidance to Ederly. She
Anybody who's
has-
singing role performance. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, I've been waiting all night. But
Okay.
Gave you 45 minutes. Oh,
I'm a little groggy from just
You're
waking up.
giving me
Yeah, it's a D4
Okay.
added to anything.
We're just going to assume I'm going to need it.
The mental noise of this thing in front of you, this plant thing, is like drowning out your voices right now. Like it's clearly not getting through to the Tarrasque.
I told you guys
You're
not
like,
to try to make me sing.
I'm bored. I want to Eldritch Blast whatever plant's left to see if it bothers it.
You've got as many rounds as you want to do that.
15, so it hits, we'll call it 5 damage.
Yeah, I mean,
Does
you can
it change
pepper
anything?
with it does. It starts to like peel away bit by bit.
Oh,
the
all
more
right.
you hit it.
Well,
And
that's
actually-
what I'm doing. I'm going bang,
yeah.
bang, 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 bang,
I'll
bang,
sacred flame it as well. It needs dex save if it's dexterous.
It's prone at this point. It's
Beautiful.
out of commission.
I'm going to blast it with radiant damage.
I feel great now.
Yeah.
I'm awesome at Eldritch Blast.
Many portals begin to open up around it and just pull each vine into it as it slowly is like ripped away from the Tarrasque, and then zoop, they immediately close shut. You've like a few seconds if you want to do anything about those portals. Otherwise, they're out of here. The 4 of you.
Sorry, what?
What?
There's these portals like ripping this thing apart and pulling it away from the Tarrasque's head.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, right?
It is. Yeah, I'm just inviting you to do anything with that if you'd like to.
Like dive through a portal? That's ridiculous.
I know. I just didn't want to take that opportunity away from you.
Arcana
I
check?
kind of want to do it.
You can roll it, yeah.
Just to see? I can't do math anymore. 16.
16. To see like what they are.
Potentially where they are taking it to,
Oh.
like what realm it's coming from.
Like pure chaos beyond, like swirling nebulae.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Astral
I'm going
plane,
to try and
possibly.
continue chanting, but while I'm doing it, is there any way that I can also cast sleep on the Tarask?
You can
Like
cast
kind
it.
of pump it into the ritual to help
Oh,
calm
like
it,
weave it in?
instead of like worrying about the damage. If you're letting me do like a cool thing with my spells,
Yeah.
just trying to take the intention behind sleep and add it into the ritual to put this thing back to a calm space.
Okay. Whoever's performing, roll again with advantage this time. Rex, did
Okay.
you have something in mind?
Well, I was just curious, like the humming that we had heard,
Mm-hmm.
did that seem to be coming from the entity or
The masks, yeah.
So
it's gone
probably
now.
we don't want to try to recreate that. All right, I'll try to perform again. All right, thank you for believing me. I'm gonna try it. It was close. 13 this time.
13,
17.
17. Mormo and Par. Par's helping Mormo? Or
Yes.
you're just like standing guard?
I'm not much for performance, so
Sure.
I'd probably be pew, 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 keep Eldritch blasting, because, I've got the finger gun out, might as well use it.
The spell, it takes a couple repetitions of the incantation, and the Tarask, like as it's holding its grip on this cliffside, like crushes some of the shacks and outhouses of this theater, but your magic does eventually sink into it, especially with the sleep spell weaving into the runes on its head. It's kind of like slows down, comes to a stop, listens for a little bit, and then it kind of holds up a hand and like gently tries to pick you all up if you let it. Tries to like scoop you up in its giant Tarask claw.
Yeah. What am I going to do?
The badger, for what it's worth, lets it
fly.
happen. Is like, okay, you could fly away.
I'm not going to.
It picks you up and sets you down on the cliff face.
Okay.
If you'd like to leave the Tarask, you can also stay on the Tarask.
I think off is better for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we wait for Kiro?
He can
We've heard
figure
his
out
name
own.
and heard nothing else.
Par and Mormo, what about you guys?
Oh, I'm getting off.
I'm going
run.
to use thaumaturgy to create the sound of a gentle waterfall.
Oh, that's very nice. The Tarask then, for its part, sets you down, regards you all for a second with its giant 30-foot eyes,
Just give it a little pat on its.
and then just kind of like lets go of the cliff face and flops back onto the valley down below with the giant earth-shattering impact. And you see it start to like lope away to the north, disappearing towards the horizon slowly on its own.
I silent image a 15-foot hand and I wave.
Flashes a peace sign. And it doesn't seem to notice the hand, but you hear a voice from up above saying, "Hello, my friends!" And a half-orc artificer with some jet boots comes soaring in, being
Jet
like,
boots?
I saw your signal and the giant Tarask, thank you!" And he kind of crash lands in the trees in the distance. Any final remarks, the four of you?
Well, that was a lot of a bigger problem than I thought it was going to be.
I'd like to ask the hags if that counts as our performance for the month.
That was quite a show.
They look at their contract, perplexed, and nod confusedly as they like make their way back. They're like, you get another 3 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I gently set my beetles on the ground to see if they want to go back or stay with me forever.
They want to stay with you forever. On your shoulders.
The honey badger?
Of course, yeah. Right?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And it starts to like rebuild the shacks.
We have a stable.
Yeah. That's where we'll call it. Thank you guys for coming out. Twin Portals. Thank you guys for playing. Shout out to the Minnesota Ballet.
Of course, thank you, Jon Brophy.
Jon Brophy.